I don't know where the Punisher learned that. Yeah, who knows? Welcome back. Joining me at the big wheel are Vanessa, Kavish, and Muna. And their partners, Ashley, Max, and Chantal, are with the Punisher. But before we spin the big wheel, let's look at the rules. Each spin of the wheel could alter your points, force you into messy activities, pose you some quick quizzes, or result in all sorts of unpleasant surprises. Mayhem, uh-oh, speed round, or, my favorite, the dump. Hey, which one's it going to be? Well, let's get this game started and see which one's going to be. So, Blue, get up here and spin the wheel. Let's do it. Vanessa's going to come up and spin. Oh, there it is. Good spin, Vanessa. Good spin. Round it goes for her first spin, and it's win and spin. Hey, that's a good first spin to get through the game. 20 points on the board for you, and an additional spin. So take it away, Vanessa. Yes. That's the second spin right now. And could it be? Could it be? Ah, yes. The audience was right. I have a simple question for you. If you get it right, I'll be glad to give you 50 points. If you get it wrong, I'll be glad to give the Punisher some fun for the day. What does the gecko lizard leave behind as a decoy when being chased by a predator? Is it its tail, its food, its eggs, or its car keys?
Its tail?
You say its tail? You're absolutely right. Give her 50 points on the board. I'm sorry, Punisher. But it says the tail. I have to give it to her. 50 points for Blue. Punisher's going to have to get the fun later. All right, Kavish, get up here and spin the wheel. Let's go for the green team. There you are. Yes.
Oh, yeah! Win a spin! Win a spin!
There it is for Kavish, and it's trade and spin.
Yeah.
Hey, that's almost as good. You get to trade with anyone. Who do you want to trade with? There it is. Blue goes down. Green goes up, and green all of a sudden has the lead. Take your second spin right now, Kavish. Trade and spin gives you that spin, and there it is. Kavish's second spin. He wants win and spin. More points Kavish wants. And round it goes to the dump.
All right, come on over here. You know how it works. You take this ball, you pick a pipe, and see what you can do. You just got 25 points.
Hey, the flippers came in handy. Flip, 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 and 25 points get added to a score like that. Good job for green. All right, Muna, now it's your turn. You've been waiting patiently, and now the spin comes to you. There it is. Good spin, Muna. And round it goes for red. It's going to land on speed round. Go test your brain, Muna.
All right, Muna, come on over to speed round. You have 20 seconds to answer 10 questions. You get 5 points for each correct answer. If you know it, say it. If you don't know it, say pass. Are you ready?
Yes.
Starting now. What do you put on a horse's back to ride it?
Pass.
Do you stand on a saddle?
No.
Do you stand on a carpet?
Yes.
Do you take pictures with what?
Camera.
Spell photo.
P-H-O-T-O.
What sits on a lily pad?
Frogs.
Do frogs lay eggs?
Yes.
What is a baby dog called?
Puppy.
Do you have a dog?
No.
Is a Cocker Spaniel a type of dog or cat?
Dog.
Good job! Wink, how did she do?
Well, we got 9 right, only 1 wrong. 45 points go on the board for red. That's using your brain. Good stuff for red. All right. And after their first spin, the scores stand like this. Blue's got no points as of yet. Green's got 95 for the lead. And Red's catching up. She's got 45 points. Everyone's got points except for Blue. Well, let's see if that can change right now. All right, Vanessa, come on and spin. You want to get some points? Now's the time. Here's your second spin of the first round right here. Yes. Good spin by Vanessa. And Vanessa's first spin is going to take it to the dome.
All right, Vanessa, here you go. Pick a pipe and see if you can get your team back some points. You just got 25 points.
Wow. The dump is being generous today. It's giving the players using the balls points to their own team. 25 points goes to Blue. Good stuff. And now Kavish comes up to spin the wheel. His 95-point lead. And there it is. 95 points, I should say. Another 95-point lead. Only 50 points over red. And now it's mayhem.
Max, come on over here. Welcome to the islands, Max. Now what you have to do is you have to dive in the water, grab yourself 5 blades. You can do that in 20 seconds. Green team has 50 points. Do you think you can do it? Yeah. You might want to put your goggles on. Here we go. Go! Go, Max! Get in there. You have to get 5. That's 1. Keep going. That's 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's 3. 2 more. 4. Almost 4. 1 more. Quick, quick, quick. You got it right there. High five, buddy. Yeah.
50 big points and a big mess to boot. See, that's what front row seats get you when you're next to the pool. All right, time for red to step up. Let's go, Muna. 45 points. You gotta get some points right here. It's your last spin you get before your red partner comes up and helps you out. And red going round you. Yes, it could be. Uh-oh, and it is. Muna, you cover your hands, but don't worry. She won't get dumped on unless you get it right, but you gotta get it right, you know. What was the world's oldest known cake found in? Was it found in a pyramid? Was it found in a shack, a grave, or a shoe?
A shack.
You say a shack? Well, you better be covering up your mouth because she's getting dumped. It's a grave. I'm sorry. Yes, the cake found in Egypt is more than 4,000 years old and has honey inside of it. Punisher.
And how about a little icing?
Icing on the cake. And it's chocolate. Thank you, Nuna. Back to your spot. Oh, boy, that looked good. Let's look at the standings right now to see where everyone's at. 25 points for blue right now. She's on the board. Kavish and the green team has 145 points for the lead. And Moona and the red team, 45 points. Good job. Everybody's got points. Mr. Voiceman, how about announcing one of the grand prizes coming up in the future?
Future winners will express themselves in the half-pipe in Terrain Park or carve some extreme turns to their favorite ski hill with a pair of snowblades by Solomon. Solomon, the #1 name in Freedom Action Sports.
Hey, stay tuned. The Slime Tour is taking us to Brandon, Manitoba right after these messages. So stay tuned. Come on now. Hey, Nuna, you're on the board, 45, not too far behind.